was about 20, I was admitted to hospital, mental health hospital, with psychosis, and over the period of the next 3 years I had a number of admissions and ended up spending around about 11 months in total on the hospital wards. It was an extremely disconnecting time for my family. They felt very alone. They didn't really know where to turn at that time, and I know at other times as well. There was a lot of sort of almost challenges with waiting lists, so there was a lot of time to be with whatever was going on. And it was also frightening because it was nothing that had really gone on before for people. Now obviously my things are at the extreme level of it, but really that was where the book was born out of. So it was sort of trying to connect people that were going through these experiences with a sense of hope and a sense of support and a sense of guidance, really. You know, the NHS is amazing, but it's limited with the funds that it can provide, and so its options that it can give are not as extensive as could be. So the idea was with the book is that it could signpost to different organisations and places that could support you and give you a bit more in depth about them. Give you some bite-sized tools, tips, techniques, stuff that can empower you individually to, shift your perception, because it's when you change your perception that things change. So the project's focus is I feel better when, and I feel better when I am, So we ask people to creatively express themselves either through poetry or art or photography. Where we are now, today, this is really what makes me feel better. Being out here in this space, taking this time for myself, and finding the time for myself is very important. I think oftentimes our lives can get so busy, but really sort of taking some time out for yourself and for that little bit of space and time is very key.